Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a cash stuffing video and today I will be stuffing $971. Let's go ahead and get started with this video with stuffing my wallet. So I have a receipt out here that I just haven't scanned into Fetch yet. Fetch is an app where you can scan your receipts and get points for them, and then you can redeem those points for gift cards. Logan and I actually decided on a Cold Stone gift card again, so we redeemed our points for a Cold Stone gift card, which is what we did last time. We love going there. So yeah, it's a super great way to just get gift cards, so that's super fun. So I'm going to keep my coffee money in here. Everything else is empty, so we're gonna start stuffing. Coffee is getting $25, and I did that in a 10, 2 5s, and then 5 1s. So this should be $25. So we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I actually need to unstuff some of this because we actually just went to Starbucks today. I'm filming this on Saturday, but you guys probably won't see this video until Monday. I hit 12,000 subscribers on Friday night, which is insane. Thank you guys so much if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. I literally hit 12K. I hit 12K on August 9th, and I hit 11K on June 9th, which is like so weird. So I just thought that was super cool. So thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're not already, please do so you don't miss out on any of my videos. But I'm going to kind of split this up because there are a lot of bills and I have to fold them and I don't want to like ruin this envelope. So I'm going to keep 24 in my wallet. And then I will show you where I'm going to put the rest of this money in a bit. So I'm just going to set that to the side right there. Next, I'm going to stuff spending, and this is going to get $25. So 20 and a 5 for spending. And that's going to be all for my wallet. Next, I'm going to go into my bills binder. So for bills, I'm going to be stuffing utilities today, and this is going to get $45. So 20, 45. So now utilities has 50, 70, 95. 95 in utilities. Next is Spotify. So I'm trying to get a month ahead on this. So let's see. Spotify is going to get $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now in Spotify, I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, which is my payment for Spotify. So when I do my next cash stuffing we get paid on the 16th. So that weekend I'll be filming my cash stuffings. I will stuff half of the next payment, and this will go ahead and go into my month ahead binder. So this money is for September 7th. That's when that'll be due. And then when I cash stuff next, it will be for October 7th. So I'll be able to stuff on August 16th, the first half, and then August 30th, since it's a magic month for us. So that'll be the second half, and that'll complete my payment for October 7th. So we'll be a month ahead. So that's super exciting. So that's it for Spotify. Next is going to be student loans. And if you're not familiar with my life and my cash stuffing videos, I'm not paying on student loans right now because I'm in school. So, well, I'm on summer break right now, but I'm still going to school. So I'm just putting some money in here, like $5. So student loans has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60 for student loans. And when you guys see this, it's Monday the 12th. No. Yeah, Monday the 12th, I think. And it's my last week before going back to school, which is kind of bittersweet because I've had a great summer, but I'm ready to go back to school. So that's going to be it for my bills binder. All right, next I'm actually going to go into my new travel vacation binder. So if you haven't watched my previous video, I set up a travel binder. So I will have that video linked down below in case you're interested in watching the setup. So I'm going to go to my envelope for Japan, and this is going to get $50. So I'm actually going to color in an icon because I made each icon worth 50. So now I believe we should have $1,000 in this envelope. So I have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 in the bank, 950, 1,000. Oh, I have 25 too. So I have $1,025 in my envelope for Japan, which is so exciting. So next time I do a condensing video, I will take these two 50s to the bank, and then this is 1,000, so I'll put a $1,000 placeholder, which is very exciting. So 1,025 in Japan. Next, pre-trip shopping is going to get 15, so a 10 and a 5, and that's all that it has. After vacation is going to be getting 25, so 25. So now after vacation has 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 215, 220, $220 in here. And I've been loving adding these $100 placeholders just so I don't have so much money in my cash envelopes. And yeah, so now that I have like over $200 in here, I can take 100 back to the bank and put a placeholder, which I love doing that. It's so satisfying. So I'm so excited for my next condensing video. So that's going to be it for my travel binder. Next, I also set up a new holiday binder because I got some holiday envelopes from JT from the XO budget. And so I will be stuffing only my anniversary envelope today. And this is going to get $5. So now anniversary has 20, 30, 35, 40. And that's going to be it for this binder. Next is my personal binder, one of my personal binders. So in here, I'm going to stuff my Starbucks buffer. And this is for when I'm in school and I don't have much money to treat myself. This is how I like to treat myself. So I am putting $10 in here. So now this has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, $100. And I'm going to color in an icon since I made each icon worth $10. And so I actually tried to remove the Sharpie off of another matte vellum saving challenge I had, and it would not come off. And I'm super sad about it. I have wet erase markers because I actually saw JT from the XO budget using wet erase markers for her matte laminated trackers, so that's why I got them. I wanted to try them out, but they take forever to dry, and even when I let it sit overnight, I put my finger on it and it's coming off. And so I don't want to put the tracker in the envelope because if it's coming off on my finger, I'm worried it's going to come off on my envelopes, and I don't want to ruin my envelopes. But the Sharpie won't come off, so I don't really know what to do. I have used Sharpie on glossy laminated. This is matte laminated, and it literally would not come off of my other one. It's actually my $500 saving challenge, so I made little dots on it when I was using this, and I tried to rub it off. It would not come off, and then I was like testing the wet erase markers, so I just colored in the whole circle. It took forever to dry. I let it set overnight and I touched it and it's coming off on my fingers. So I don't really know what to do. I hate to use Sharpie on these because then I can't really reuse them if I like color it in all the way. I guess I could still reuse this because the dots are like faint, but I don't know. I still don't like them being there. Maybe that's just me being picky about it. And so I, like on my roll the dice, for example, I used Sharpie, but it's glossy laminate. So it took forever to come off, but it came off all the way. So maybe I'm just gonna have to stick with Sharpie and glossy laminated trackers, but I really love the look of the matte vellum trackers. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think or like what you do. So this is my envelope where I just hold my money that won't fit in my wallet. So this is where that extra coffee money is just going to sit. And then when my wallet is empty, I just take some from here. So I have cash on me. So I don't count this, I just put it in there. Next is my self-care section of my personal binder, and hair is going to get $5. So now in hair, I have 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is for like shampoo and conditioner. Skincare is going to get $5 as well. So now in skincare, I have 10, 15, 16, 17. Next is beauty, which has nothing, and it's getting 5. Shoes is going to get $20. So I've had my pair of Vans for like literally 6 years. They are absolutely destroyed. They're breaking, there's holes, everything. And I wear them to work just because I work in a daycare and it's kind of gross sometimes. And I don't wear them out, I just like wear them to work, but they are literally breaking. So I feel like I need a new pair just for work. So I think that's the pair of shoes I'm gonna get first. So now I have 50, 75, which is plenty for a new pair of Vans shoes, which I love their shoes. So that's good, excited for that. Next is haircuts, which is getting 5, and the sun went away, so my lighting might be kind of dark. Haircuts now has 20, 35. And that's going to be it for this binder right here. Next, this is my second personal binder. I have 2 because I had so many envelopes and they wouldn't fit in one binder, so I had to split it up. So this is, let's do my necessity section first. I'm going to be stuffing dental, and dental is getting a $10 bill. So now in dental, I have 100 in the bank, 20, 30, so 130 for dental. Next, I'm going to my like sinking fund. So electronics is going to get 20. So now in electronics, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 74 in electronics. I'm saving up for a new screen protector and phone case when I get a new iPhone. So that's that. My envelope for Logan is getting $5, and that's all that it has since his birthday passed and we depleted the envelope. Then I'm going to stuff graduation photos, which is getting 5. I have another 2 years still, so I'm not gonna need money for that for a while. So now I have 20, 30, 35, $40 in graduation photos. Classroom, again, this is obviously for after I graduate, but teachers have to fund their own classrooms, you know, for the most part. So I want to make sure I have money for that. So now I have 20, 25, 26, 27, $28 in my classroom envelope. And then I'm going to go into my birthday section and stuff my birthday envelope. So this is just for whatever I want to get on my birthday, just to like treat myself. I'm not doing anything fancy. My birthday's on a Monday, so I'll be in class all day. So I have 20, 30, 35, 40, $45. But I'll probably go to Barnes & Noble and get myself a new book. My favorite, like, I'll probably go out and get lunch in between classes, which I always bring my lunch, so that'll be a treat. So that's going to be it for this binder. Next up, I'm going to stuff my business binder. And if you didn't watch my setup video, I put this super pretty like dashboard. It's like a smaller dashboard, which I love because it's like perfect for layering. It's from Jasmine's wallet. She sent it to me like as a freebie, so I love it. I thought the quotes were perfect for my business binder, so I literally love that so much. So I'm going to stuff inventory, and inventory is going to be getting 77. So I have 50, 70, 75, 76, $77. So now in inventory, I have 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. Next up is office supplies, which this is printer ink. I'm going to stuff 20. So 20, 40, 60. And I've been saving a lot of ink because I got a thermal label printer for my business, and so I'm not printing shipping labels with my regular printer anymore, which is amazing, because when I was doing that I had to cut them and tape them on, and it took so much time and so much ink. So now I have 20, 40, 60. So this will pay for another ink cartridge for my printer, which I just recently got, and I'm not low at all, so I love that. That's super great. Packing supplies is next, and this is getting $20, but I'm gonna do 2 10s. So now in packing supplies, I have $20, $30, $40. Next is Canva Pro, and this is going to get 5. So now in here, I have 100 in the bank, 5, 10. So 110, so I only need 10 more dollars to fully fund this. Next up is equipment, which is getting $10. So this is for, you know, a printer or like any like tech equipment that I'm going to need. I kind of want to start saving up money in case my printer fails on me and I need to go buy a new one. So I'm just going to slowly put money into this envelope. I'm going to skip organizing. P.O. box is going to get $20. And I currently do not have a P.O. box because I looked at the prices and it was kind of pricey. So I wanted to go for the yearly subscription, or like pay yearly, and that's kind of pricey. So I'm just trying to save up. I'm slowly getting there. I'm in no hurry for this. So P.O. box now has $20, $40, $60. And I still don't even know if I want a P.O. box. So I'm still kind of thinking about that, but just saving up anyway. And if I decide I don't want it, then I can put this money somewhere else. Shipping is going to get $200, but I'm going to use placeholders for this. So this is in the bank, and I'm just putting this in here so that I know I have money in here in the bank. And yeah, that's a lot for shipping, but with the first week of my website, I'm kind of still trying to figure it out, and it's way different than Etsy. They don't take out the shipping costs from your payout. So yeah, that's totally something I have to get used to now. Next is Shopify. This is an annual expense, so I'm putting only $10 in this envelope, and that's all that it has. And then website domain, this is also a yearly expense, and I'm going to put $3 into here, and that's all that it has. And then I'm going to stuff taxes, and taxes is going to get $292. So I have $200 in prop money because this is in the bank, and then 92, so 50, 70, 92. Okay, so let's go ahead and count this. I might kind of rearrange the placeholders actually. I'm gonna grab my calculator so I don't mess up when I redo the placeholder. So I have 2,000, 3,500, 4,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So 4,500 in the bank, and then in cash I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 136. So total I have 4,636. So I am going to grab some new placeholders because I can kind of condense this a little bit. I can condense the cash, but I'm going to wait for my cash condensing video to do that. Let's see. So in placeholders I have 2,000, 3,500, 4,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 4,500. So I have a ton of placeholders. So I have some $2,000 placeholders from the XO budget. So she recently sent me some of her thinner placeholders, and the first package I got from her, she sent me like the thicker version, which is okay. I don't mind having two separate like thicknesses of placeholders in my envelope. So I'm gonna grab a 2,000 and then also another 2,000, and I do have this 2,000 from Elaine Budgets, but I need two of them and I want them to match because I'm like OCD like that, so like these all match, but I want them to match. So I'm gonna put the thicker one in the front. So I have 2,000, 4,000, and then I need 600. So I'm going to grab another placeholder from the XO budget. It's 500. And then I'm going to grab a $100 placeholder. So in the bank, I should have 4,600 or 500. So I don't need this one actually. Okay, I'm confusing myself. So I have 4,000, and if I look at my tracker in the bank, oh, I didn't update it. So I have 4,300, but I added $200 in placeholders. So that's 4,500 in placeholders, which is right here, 2,000, 4,500, and the rest is in cash. So in cash, I should have 136. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 136. So everything is correct. And now I just condensed my placeholders. And then when I do my actual condensing, I will condense the cash. So hopefully that made sense and you're not too confused. But that is it for my taxes envelope. I love JT's placeholders. I think they are so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, put her other ones in here. They're just going like in number order. So I have 1,000, 1,000. Gotta go to my 5,000s. 5,000, and then 10,000, and then, oops, my fully funded ones are still in my drawer. So, okay, I have a big stack of placeholders, which is amazing. Okay, so that's it for that. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. And I actually have the savings account tracker for my shipping envelope, but I will just write on it off camera. So I'm gonna take this regular cash tracker out because now I have placeholders, which represents money in the bank. So I need this new tracker in there. So I'm just gonna stick that in there. And that will be all for this binder. And then I have $10 left, which is going to go into my $500 savings challenge envelope. So adding $10. So now in here I have $50, $70, $80, $90, $95. And the tracker I'm gonna leave out because I was still kind of like testing it, and also I took $50 from here, so like it wasn't updated because I tried to remove it to update my amount, but then that's when I kind of started playing around with this and realized the Sharpie wouldn't come off and the wet erase was like smearing still and wouldn't, like it's dry now, but when I touch it, it still transfers to my finger, so I don't want to put it in my envelope. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys do about that situation. But that is it for this cash stuffing video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.